Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and for today's class I have a yoga Pilates workout for you. So when you're ready to get started, make your way into a child's pose. Knees are nice and wide, reach your arms forward and let your forehead rest heavy on the mat. Take this time to tune into your breath, taking nice deep inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, ripple your spine forward, coming to your hands and your knees. Arch your spine, look slightly up. Then exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your navel. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale as you arch, looking slightly up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you round. 1 more. Gently warming up our spine and starting to pair our breath with our movement. Then find your neutral spine. Extend your right leg back behind you, pointing your right toes, and lift your leg up to hip height. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Take a nice inhale to prepare, then exhale, pull your right knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend it back. Option to keep both hands on the mat, or if you want more of a challenge, extend your left arm forward and exhale, pull your left elbow to your right knee and inhale, extend your arm and leg out. Let's do 4 more of these. Keeping your spine nice and straight and really trying to find the length through your arm and your leg. Last one. Hold your arm and leg extended. On your inhale, open your arm and leg out to the side and exhale, bring them back through center. So inhale as you open and exhale as you close. Let's do this 6 more times. Focusing on keeping your arm and leg at exactly the same height and keeping your abs engaged, really using the strength of our core here. And 1 more. Well done. Set your left hand down, then curl your left toes under and pressing through your shoulders and lifting up through your abs. Press back into a 3-legged dog, extending your right leg up towards the ceiling. Open your right hip and bend your right knee, feeling a nice stretch through that right hip flexor. Then bring your right hip back to parallel, extending your right leg up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, shift forward to a high plank and pull your right knee out wide to your right tricep. Then inhale, press back to your 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, pull right knee to right tricep. Inhale, press back 3 more times. This will really get our full body warmed up. On your last one, step your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. Right toes are turned out. Lower your left knee and uncurl your left toes. On your inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm through the left. So inhale as you reach your arm up. Exhale as you wrap the waist. This should feel really nice for your spine. 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Then inhale, find a little bit more length, reaching up towards the sky. And then set your right hand down. Curl your left toes under. Pick up your left knee. And press yourself back to that 3-legged dog, extending your right leg up to the sky. Then set your right foot down, finding your downward dog. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Then ripple your spine forward, finding your high plank position, and let's lower our right knee down to the mat, keeping our left leg extended. Lift your left leg up to hip height and draw your navel in towards your spine. Take an inhale to prepare, then exhale, pull left knee in towards your chest, and inhale, extend the leg back. Option to keep both hands on the mat here, or if you want that challenge, option to extend your right arm out, and on your exhale, pull right elbow to left knee, and inhale, arm and leg extend out. You pick your level here. 2 more. And last one, hold your arm and leg extended. On your inhale, arm and leg open out. Exhale, close back in. So you just open and close, trying to keep your arm and leg at exactly the same height. This is really challenging for our core. You have 2 more. And last one. Well done. Set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under and pressing through your shoulders, press back into your 3-legged dog, extending your left leg up towards the sky. Open your left hip and bend your left knee, feeling a really nice stretch through your hips and your legs here, but trying to keep your chest and shoulders nice and parallel to the floor. Then bring that left leg back to parallel, extending your leg up to the sky. On your exhale, shift forward to your high plank, pulling your left knee out wide to your left tricep, and inhale, press back, 3-legged dog. 4 more times. Exhale, you pull. Inhale, press back. Really shifting your shoulders over your wrists as you come forward into your plank position. On this last one, let's step our left foot now to the outside edge of our mat. Left toes are turned out. Lower your right knee and uncurl your right toes. On your inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky, and exhale, thread your left arm through the right. And again, inhale as you open and exhale as you twist. This should feel really nice for your spine. Let's do one more. Finding a little extra length on your last one as you reach that left arm up towards the sky. And then set your left hand back down. Curl your right toes under, pick up your back knee, and then press back into your 3-legged dog, reaching your left leg up towards the sky. Set your left foot down, finding your downward facing dog, and stay here for 1 deep breath. On your next inhale, ripple your spine forward, coming into your high plank. With your knees lifted or down on the mat, on your exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the front side of your body. Uncurl your toes. Inhale, press through your hands, roll your shoulders back, finding your cobra position. Take a nice deep inhale here, and then exhale, lower yourself down, curl your toes under, and press yourself back into a downward facing dog. Let's take our gaze up towards our hands now and carefully walk our feet up in between our hands. Take a nice inhale, finding length through your spine, and then exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, root through your heels and press yourself all the way up to standing, reaching your hands up to the sky. And exhale, lower your hands down to prayer. On your next inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, finding your forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest, finding a long spine. Exhale, step your right foot back, coming into a low lunge, setting your right knee down and uncurling your right toes. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, lifting your chest and dropping your hips, finding a really nice stretch for that right hip flexor. Take a nice big inhale here, opening through your heart center. Exhale, hinge forward, hands come down to the mat. Inhale, shift your hips back, straightening your left leg, flexing your left foot, finding length through your spine. Then exhale, forward fold over your left leg. Feeling a really nice stretch with the back of your left leg. Stay here for one deep breath. Then on your next inhale, shift forward back to your low lunge. Exhale, curl your right toes under and pick up your back knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky, finding your high lunge position, making sure your left knee is stacked over your left ankle. Then on your next inhale, expand through your chest a little bit more. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Inhale, shift your weight back, straightening your left leg, flexing your left foot, and exhale, forward fold. Finding a little bit more of an intense stretch, this time with our legs straight. Then inhale, shift forward back to your lunge, keeping that back knee lifted. Take a nice exhale here. And then on your next inhale, reach those arms up again, lifting your chest, finding your high lunge position. Let's take our hands now down to prayer in front of our chest. And on your inhale, hinge forward and shift your weight all the way onto your left leg, extending your right leg back behind you, finding your balance. Exhale, lift your chest, pull your right knee high in towards your chest, and then inhale, extend your right leg back, finding that hinge. So exhale as you pull the knee up towards your chest. Inhale as you hinge forward, extending that right leg back. Only 2 more times because this is super challenging. On your last one, hold your right knee in towards your chest. Extend your arms up towards the ceiling, feeling a nice length through your spine. And then set your right foot down and lower your hands to prayer. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, finding length through your spine. Then exhale, step your left foot back, coming into your low lunge. Lower your left knee, uncurl your left toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky, really opening through your chest. Taking a nice deep breath here. Then inhale, expand through your heart center a little bit more. Exhale, hinge forward, shift your weight back, straightening your right leg, flexing your right foot. Inhale, find length through your spine first, then exhale, forward fold. Feeling a nice stretch through the back of our right leg now. On your next inhale, shift forward back to your low lunge. Exhale, curl your left toes under, pick up your back knee. Inhale, press through your feet, sweep your arms up towards the sky, finding your high lunge position, making sure our right knee is stacked over our right ankle. On your next inhale, find a little extra opening through your heart center. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Inhale, press your hips back, straighten your right leg, flexing your right foot. And exhale, hinge forward. On your next inhale, shift your hips forward again. Stay here for your exhale. Then on your inhale, press through your feet and reach your arms up towards the sky, finding your high lunge position. Take your hands down to prayer, hinge forward, and let's find that balancing position with our weight on our right leg and our left leg extended back. Exhale, pull your left knee high in towards your chest, finding that strong standing position. Then on your inhale, hinge forward, extend that left leg back again. So exhale as you come up to standing, pulling that knee high into the chest. Inhale as you extend the left leg back. One more time. Pull the left knee nice and high into the chest. Extend your arms up to the sky, really finding your balance and length through your spine. And then set your left foot down and lower your hands to prayer. This time on our inhale, let's sit our hips nice and low, coming into a chair position, reaching our arms up towards the sky and drawing our navel in. Lift your heels off the mat and with control, lower your hips all the way down to meet your heels. Little bit of a challenge. I want you to reach those arms forward as you lower your heels and lower your glutes down to the mat. Then find your teaser position or boat position. Squeezing your thighs together, reaching your arms forward and relaxing your shoulders down and back. Taking nice deep breaths. Then very carefully, with control, lower yourself all the way down to your back. Well done. Let's work our arms a little bit now. So walk your heels in towards your glutes. Interlace your hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Take an inhale to prepare. Then on your exhale, lift your head and shoulders up, finding your abdominal curl. Inhale, lower back down. We do 7 more of these. Making sure that as you lift your head and shoulders up, that your elbows are nice and wide and your chin is slightly dropped down towards your chest. Nice. Exhale each time that you curl up. Inhale as you lower. Last one, hold your head and shoulders lifted and let's lift our legs to a tabletop position and then extend them up towards the ceiling and turn your thighs out. Reach your arms by your hips, preparing for our hundreds. Let's go pump the arms. It's inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So really pumping your arms nice and strong here, keeping those legs as extended as you can and making sure that you are breathing. So really nice inhales through your nose and exhales through your mouth. You are halfway there. Keep going. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep your shoulders lifted up and away from the mat. Chin is dropped down towards your chest. You're almost there. One more round. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. Breathe it all out. Breathe it all out. Then lower your head, hug your knees in. Well done. Hopefully your core is feeling nice and warm now. Set your feet back down on the mat and shuffle them in towards your glutes. Pressing your hands down by your side. Tuck your hips under and roll your hips up, finding your bridge position. Interlace your hands and roll your shoulders underneath to feel a really nice opening through our heart center. Then release your hands and very carefully roll your hips down vertebra by vertebra back down onto the mat. Hopefully that felt really nice for your spine. Let's hug our knees in towards our chest now, and then lift your head and shoulders, finding a nice tight ball position. We have a combo. Inhale, extend your right arm and your right leg out. Exhale, hug it back in. Inhale, left arm, left leg extends. Exhale, hug in. Then both arms and legs extend and hug back in. So inhale, right side opens, closes. Left side, and then both arms and legs out and in. 2 more times, inhaling each time that you extend. Exhale as you hug back in. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now hold your legs extended. Take your hands behind your head and start flutter kicking your legs. Option to reach your arms by your hips, finding a little extra lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. My gosh, hug your knees in, rest your head, and maybe turn your head right and left to release any tension. Rock the length of your spine up to a seated position. Come onto your hands and your knees and find your high plank. Take a nice inhale. Then exhale, bend your elbows, lowering yourself down into chaturanga position. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, curl your toes under and press back into a downward facing dog. Stay here for 1 deep breath. On your next inhale, ripple your spine forward, finding your high plank position. And then set your left knee down, opening out to your side. So your left hand is underneath your left shoulder. Your left knee is on the mat and your right leg is extended out to the side. Take your right hand onto your hip. Then let's lift our right leg up to hip height. We're going to work our glutes a little bit. So on your inhale, tap your right leg down to the front corner of your mat. Exhale, lift. And then inhale, tap to the back corner of your mat. Exhale, lift. So little rainbow legs here. Inhaling each time you tap the foot down, exhaling each time that you lift. This will get our outer thighs working, our outer glutes working, as well as, of course, our core, which is always a nice little bonus. Let's do one more. Now hold your leg extended, reach that right arm overhead, finding length. On your exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Just 7 more times. You exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Really crunching through the side of our waist, working our obliques. 4 more. You can do it. Keep that leg nice and lifted. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Let's set our right foot down on the mat and step your left foot out to meet your right, finding your strong side arm plank position. Just stay here for a few deep breaths, really finding length through the right side of your body. And then let's set our right hand down, finding our high plank. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, opening through your chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 1 deep breath because you know we'll have to do the other side. So when you're ready, carefully ripple your spine forward, finding your high plank position. And this time, set your right knee down onto the mat and pivot open to your right side. I apologize, I am on a different arm and leg to you as I mirrored you on the previous side. So even though it looks like I am on my left hand and my left knee, just make sure that you're actually on your right knee and your right hand. So once you're in the right position, let's lift your left leg up to hip height. Let's go back to those rainbow taps. So inhale, tap your foot forward to the front corner of the mat. Exhale, lift. Then inhale, tap it back. Exhale, lift. Really trying to stay nice and lifted through that underside of your waist and pressing through your right shoulder. Keeping your hips and your chest nice and square to the front of the room. Let's do one more. Then hold your left leg lifted, reach that left arm overhead, and on your exhale, pull left elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend. So exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Only 6 more. Trying to keep that leg nice and lifted as you extend it out and as you pull it in. This is really great for the side of our waist. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Set that left foot down. Step your right foot out to meet your left to find your strong side arm plank. Hold here for a few breaths, really lifting those hips up nice and high, pressing through your shoulder. And then let's set our left hand down, finding our high plank. Take a nice inhale, then exhale, bend your elbows, lower yourself all the way down to the front side of your body. Uncurl your toes. And let's take our hands behind our back, interlacing our fingers. Stretching through your arms, reach your hands towards your feet. And on your inhale, lift your chest off the mat, rolling your shoulders down and back, finding a nice opening through your chest. Option to lift your feet off the mat as well, finding a nice engagement through your glutes. And then exhale, lower yourself back down. Stack your hands and just rest your cheek on your hand. Taking a moment to relax and to feel the benefits of opening through your heart center. Then when you're ready, let's take our hands behind our back again, interlacing our fingers. You can repeat exactly what we did just before, or if you want a little extra stretch, bend your knees and reach your hands back, holding on to the outside of your ankles. On your inhale, press your feet in towards your hands, lifting your feet up towards the sky, and lift your chest off the mat, feeling a really nice stretch and more intense stretch for your shoulders and your chest. Finding your bow position. You pick whichever option feels good for you. And then carefully lower yourself back down, releasing your legs. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest, pressing up into your upward facing dog. Then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal your heels here, alternate bending your knees, releasing any tension. And then carefully come down onto your knees, shift your weight back, and come onto your glutes. Inhale, reach your arms forward, and exhale, vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself all the way down to your back. Bend your knees and let's stretch out our spine. So cross your right knee over your left knee. Take your arms out by your side, drop your legs over to the left and look over your right shoulder, feeling a really nice twist for your spine. It always feels nice to find a twist through your spine after some back bending or heart opening. Then carefully come back through center and let's switch legs. Cross your left leg over your right, drop your legs to the right and look over your left shoulder. Keeping your left shoulder in contact with the mat so you feel a really nice twist through your spine. Carefully make your way back through center and hug your knees in towards your chest just for a moment to release any tension in your lower back. Then take your feet down on the mat, open your knees, bringing the soles of your feet together and just let your knees fall open. Take one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly. Close your eyes and just relax. Take this time to tune into your breath, to thank your body for the hard work that it just did, and maybe think of one thing that you are feeling grateful for in this present moment. Then carefully close your knees and stretch your arms and legs out nice and long on your mat, feeling a really nice stretch through your spine. Roll over to one side and press yourself up to seated. Let's finish class today in a cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Take one last big inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky, and exhale, lower your hands down to prayer. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this yoga Pilates fusion workout. If you want to see more workouts like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you next time.